So in
Uh-oh.
the next matchup of this 4v4 battle, which was a 3v3, I think I said before, we have we have Cherry going up against Kiba, who was the Neo Nectar user last time, who Blue only barely beat because of a draw trigger, because of a stand trigger. And apparently Cherry has an amazing hand for the situation. She's not great locked and she has Gatling Claw. And she has the Blaze Booster. Meanwhile, Kiba's out 2 perfect guards on turn 1. Blade Master in the damage zone, but Cherry says she's not great locked. So Radiant Dragon grade 2 and she got rid of the starter. Draw trigger prevented it from being worse than it actually was. So she can actually force the Verano play next turn. Heal trigger. And a crit. Well, Cece's battle was proof enough. This isn't unbeatable. There's always a way to come back. Stride into Mustafa. Kind of surprised that this is still relevant. Well, I guess Cherry doesn't have to worry about a perfect guard anymore. I think Rias is the single most searchable PG in the game right now. No, that's Hope Song. That is Brave Perfect Guard. So never mind. Brave Perfect Guard is the most searchable Perfect Guard in Vanguard.
What's that about my waifu PG?
Did you really?
I heard her name.
Don't use the word waifu, Neo.
Why not?
We've talked about this, Neo.
Fine.
That's a 2 pass. Doesn't get 2 triggers. Doesn't get a trigger. And Cherry is having an issue. She doesn't think she can guard despite her hand.
Oh Lord, it's Katrina.
It's Katrina, so something's gonna hit. And with Asha's skill, he's just gonna get out another Katrina. I'm surprised he did it like this. If he had used Flower Screen before Thrulia, he would have gotten more out of it. You can do this, Cherry. You can take one hit and you have a perfect guard
And Katrina is fair because
because she needs an Asha Vanguard. No, I'm just kidding. It's too easy to get an Asha Vanguard. Notice how Salem doesn't do things like this.
all right. Like we have to be brave. We have to have three or less cards in hand. All Neo Nectar has to do is call the other copy of the same name, and they get all this. I'm just rambling.
You're not wrong. And the last damage is Arias. Just why? Well, CC has to fight again.
CC has to fight the whole team.
Yeah. I'm sorry, CC.